Imagine being completely blindsided by a devastating breakup, packing your entire life into boxes, and moving into a luxurious Chicago penthouse with your brother's best friend, who just happens to be the notoriously grumpy, intensely private captain of the NBA's Windy City Warriors. Only to realize that the fake dating arrangement you strike up to get the invasive sports media off his back is rapidly melting the icy walls around his heart. This is the electric, high-stakes, and utterly addictive reality that sweeps readers away in Liz Tomforde's sensational second installment of her blockbuster Windy City series, The Right Move, a masterclass in the grumpy meet sunshine, forced proximity, and fake dating romance genres that demands to be blared through your headphones as a binge-worthy audiobook. The story follows Indy Ivers, a fiercely loyal, vibrant flight attendant who wears her heart on her sleeve but is struggling to rebuild her confidence after a toxic long-term relationship. Enter Shay, a 6'4" basketball superstar who lives entirely for his career, runs his life with robotic discipline, and is completely allergic to emotional vulnerability. When Indy desperately needs a temporary place to stay and Ryan needs to present a stable, family-oriented image to secure a massive corporate sponsorship deal, they strike a strict room and board transaction. She brings life and light into a sterile, hyper-minimalist penthouse, and they pretend to be madly in love for the cameras. What begins as a strictly structured corporate strategy rapidly transforms into a high-intensity psychological war zone of mutual pining as Ryan's fiercely possessive, protective instincts trigger a slow-burn emotional awakening that completely dismantles his rigid defenses. From intense away games and glamorous charity galas to quiet, deeply intimate late-night kitchen talks over pizza, their undeniable physical chemistry completely shifts from sharp, witty banter to a scandalous, high-heat romance that threatens to expose their vulnerabilities to a cutthroat media network. Tomforde masterfully weaves a beautifully nuanced narrative of mental health healing, self-worth, and absolute domestic surrender that translates flawlessly to the dual POV audio format, where every low, possessive growl and breathless confession of love rings out with cinematic perfection. It is a triumphant, pulse-pounding celebration of finding exactly what you need in the place you least expect it to look, proving that when you're playing for keeps, the absolute right move is to risk your entire heart on the one person who knows exactly how to protect it.